How to repair the harness that goes under your passenger seat on a 2016 Ford F150. Controls your heated and cooled seats, and it is the same harness that goes in vast majority of Ford vehicles, cars, SUVs, and trucks. So, switch the camera around here. Here's your module. That's where she gets hot. That's your ground pin. This is the old plug. What you got to do to get it out: cut it out, picks, little screwdrivers, so you can slide this white piece out, and then you can unpin one wire at a time, pushing them little tabs right there. Pull it inwards, and then you can pull the wire out the back, and then switch them over one wire at a time, so you know that they're in this right orientation. Now here, this black wire that I cut short, that was the wire that melts and gets hot. I got some brown wire here. I'm going to splice in 2 wires onto that one wire. Sorry, camera's not pointing out there. So we're going to splice 2 onto the one. Now the extra ground pin inside this module, right beside this one here. So this pin here, you can tell there's no rub marks on it. That one hasn't been being used. The continuity is hooked up between them, so you can use that as a second ground. So we're gonna splice in a second wire for ground, so we can separate the ground. Here we got the plug that you need to order through GM if you want to save some money instead of going to Ford. There's your part number, I'll have it in the description. Also ordered the pins to rebuild that plug off Amazon. This plug is a GT280 series plug because the pins in it are 2.8 millimeters wide. So if you order these pins and that plug, and you know how to do some wiring, you can rewire your plug for a fraction of the cost. That's pretty much everything you need. You know, you need your crimper tool to re-crimp these on. Your crimp each end, and a soldering tool. Strip it, crimp it, solder it, put it together. Dielectric grease it before you reinstall it. Make sure you clean these prongs up. I'm gonna grab some emery cloth. I'll try to make that blackness go away. I'll make it a little bit more silver there before I use that, or put it back together. And yeah, so that's that. I will give you guys a little bit of a video under the seat after I switch it around. I had already replaced one in my truck with a harness from a F150, but it was missing a plug-in, and now I have no passenger airbag sensor, so my passenger airbag won't turn on because the sensor plug is missing. So yeah, all right, I'll see you guys here soon. All right, I got my seat all repaired and back in the truck. Here she be. That's the plug-in right here. The front 2 wires that are brown are usually black on the outside and a blank one in beside it. Now I have a dual ground. Seats work again. Just a little tip, if you're gonna do this, the seat needs to go all the way forward, all the way up, and all the way up on that one. So if you lean everything forward and up, you'll give yourself all the space you need underneath here to get at the clips that are underneath, in between here and this plastic piece right here. Gives you all the space you need. So make sure you lift your seat to the proper positioning. 4 covers, pull those out, pull your seat out. As long as you know how to do some wiring and string sleeve it all, do a good job, you should be able to fix your truck yourself and save yourself a couple $100. Ford tries to charge you, depending on your harness and module, anywhere from $400 to $700 to fix this. So thanks for watching. Good luck. Feel free to comment if you have any questions or if I could have done anything better on the video. Thanks. Bye.